shakalaka. Now that I ain't do it right. Well, what's up, y'all? I'm Nate Anderson. I'm glad to be here. For some of y'all that may have known me, I was a co-host a little whiles back for Rocki and Chaveevah, but today I'm here as the guest host. They're on vacation, so I'm here with two of my close friends, Quay and Mook. They're here from Waterloo, and they're here to bring good stuff from the North End perspective. We see good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good. So we'll get to talking to them soon, and they'll share what they do and stuff like that. Welcome to Friday, and yeah. So first, we want to give a big shout out to our special frequent viewers, Faye Young, Charles Dostale, Janice Durham, Mike Dargan, May Ambrose, Chuck Dale, Nancy Snyder Overstreet, Edward Mead, and yeah, so big shout out to all those special frequent viewers. Coming up soon, we will have a Give It Air discussion. The discussion topic is the truth. If we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. So stay tuned for that. And newsflash, birthday people, be sure to stick around for your shout out and song. So we'll get y'all at the end. So without further ado, we'll get on to the intros of our two guests. We'll start over here with Quay, so you can introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? Nice to be here. I'm Quay, born and raised in Waterloo, Iowa. Graduated from West High, and I like to design and make grills. You know what I'm saying? That's my passion. Something I find that I'm interested in.
So we'll come over here to Mook.
Hi, thank y'all for having me. My name Mook. I was born in New York, raised in Waterloo, Iowa. I've been here my whole middle school, high school, and college. I'm a local barber and a local artist. Cutting hair is something I really enjoy. Also creating music. With cutting hair, I'm able to connect with a lot of people in Waterloo and, build relationships. Thus, for me, not being here as a kid, it feels good doing stuff like that.
Yeah. I guess something I wanted to mention before we move forward is kind of a little update. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on the show and stuff. So I guess a little update. I guess where I've been. I'm still at UNI. I'm going to be a junior, so I've completed 2 years. It's been an interesting experience so far. I've enjoyed it. I've learned a lot, and I'm just excited to keep growing, keep developing, and stuff like that. Some things I've been working on. I've been doing a lot of video lately, a lot of video work related to different stuff. I've been doing music videos. I've been doing documentary work, and just a variety of videos. Something I wanted to mention to y'all is that I'm going to be starting a food series here real soon. My cameraman, I'm getting right, it's going to be my little brother, so I got to get him right beforehand before we start the show. But I'm finna be going around to local food places here in Waterloo and have my little brother and I shoot it, and basically just a way to give local companies free promotion and stuff like that. So I'm going to be having that come out soon on my YouTube, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that, and D Productions. So yeah. But we'll get back continued with the show. So we want to give a shout out to the Soul Town. The Soul Town virtual community isn't just nationwide, it's worldwide. Get your print copy at Earth's Beauty, 704 Franklin, or online at thesoultownmagazine.com, or contact Chillin at 319-505-4020. So with that, we will get on to our Give It Air. So the topic was the truth. If we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. So I'm gonna, open it up for y'all. I believe there's definitely a lot of different, truths shared in this world. I say truths with quotation marks because, You know, there's always someone or something that wants you to believe something or some way. Do y'all feel like here in the nation we live, there's truths kept away from us and things like that?
Yeah, I definitely think there's truths kept away from us in this nation for sure. Like growing up in the school system, there's a lot of stuff that we aren't taught that we learn after we've already graduated and stuff. There's a lot of stuff made to make the country look good, but yeah, I think this stuff definitely hidden from us for sure.
Yeah, I for sure think there's stuff getting hidden from us, especially with everything like he said. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff you got to find out after school. You got to learn after school, teach yourself. And I feel like it's mainly getting hid from us because, you know, maybe our government or something doesn't just trust us, or they don't know what we'll do with the information. And, you know, it'd be hard to control us more that way. You feel me? So I feel like it's all really just, you know, power and, you know, not letting the mind get too much information.
Yeah.
Okay. A crazy thought. Do you think the reason why we're not told is for the greater good of like our safety and protection, or do you think it's just something corrupt happening that they just don't want us knowing?
Definitely for our safety and protection. Safety and protection. I'll go safety and protection because we do have a lot of freedom in this country, so I'll go safety and protection. But it's a lot of holes in our history, and yeah, there's just too many holes in our history, like the Egyptian towers, for example, pyramids, the Egyptian pyramids. There's no way we could have built those by ourselves. There's just no way. The stones are too large and too heavy, and just us as human beings, our bodies cannot stack boulders that tall at that angle. It just isn't possible. But we're told that we've done it in history. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, personally, what was it again?
Just kind of the thought and idea like there's being, you know, truths being hidden from us. But do you think those are being kept from us for our own good or like for a corrupt reason?
I feel like it's honestly for a corrupt reason, because I feel like the, you know, higher power or everything, I feel like, you know, if we, you know, as a union, we could be stronger, honestly. Like, we could do anything. So I feel like if they gave us, or if we knew some information that we didn't really align with or agree with, you know, we could honestly, you know, take over and do our own thing, which, you know, is not wanted by, you know, higher power. So
yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting what you were saying, Mook, about just the pyramids alone, because, you know, I've been doing my research myself, and, you know, something I've learned about, just like there's pyramids just beyond, you know, what we've learned of just in Egypt. You know, there's pyramids found in North America, South America, all over the world. And it's interesting, you know, maybe on a theory thought of what could have built those, but also just like on a fact of like science and just like the diaspora of just like people and just how we came, how we began, the stuff we knew back then, things like that. There's so many, you know, unknown, unsolved things, and it's just even crazier to think, you know, there was a period of time where there wasn't no documented history, so it's only to theorize and kind of think about, because we really don't know what happened, but it's just like an idea. So I just think it's interesting, the what ifs in that way, of what could have began from that. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Piggybacking on what you said about pyramids being all over, like in North America and stuff. In those pyramids, you know how they have pictures, and that's basically documents of what was going on and stuff. And in the pyramids, it's a lot of pictures where you can see, you know, beings that aren't normal to us, you know, or we see stuff like watches or, you know, just stuff that isn't normal for them to have back then. And that just also raises like an alarm, like, what are these doing in here? Because you gotta have seen it to, you know, write it down. You're not just gonna think, oh yeah, let me write down.
It's crazy. Like I be thinking, like, what if they did, have a lot of these mysteries like unlocked, or they knew stuff about that, but certain things like they just can't just let out. You know what I'm saying? Or they do with their own version of it and tell the people that, so it just aligns with what they want people to know.
Yeah, I mean, I say like we are the people and we are the power, so they have to keep us under control. If there's certain things that's leaked out to the public, that's what's really going on in this world and stuff, it'd be really bad. Yeah, it could be really bad.
Yeah, I agree with what you were saying about we are the people, because when we have like united and came together, like united, we've seen through history what we can do and what we're capable of against, the powers that be. So it's definitely important to remain, conscientious to a point, to understand that there are these truths that are being kept from us, and just always being observant. I think it's important to learn every day, what I'm saying? Whatever it is, just educate yourself, learn, more every day helps you become, just a better person overall. And having a balance too, with what you do, maybe physically, mentally, spiritually, in that way, just having like a balance, I think, is important as well. To, not, I guess, lose yourself in this world of truths that are hidden from us, because you can go crazy, I feel, going down certain roads and stuff like that, with, all this stuff that goes on in the world. So, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, back to the question again of truth that's being hidden from us. There are some things that are put out there that we as the people don't pay attention to, or, our higher ups like the government don't put enough attention to. A good example is the earth. The earth is important. We're nothing without the earth, and, we're losing a lot of resources and stuff. Two, I say there's a lot of kids going missing in the U.S. Like day to day, there's thousands of kids going missing, and that's something that's not out there to the public a lot, or really brought out for attention and stuff.
Yeah. How you was talking about, like, the earth and everything, are we losing minerals? And some like that, it seems like, the government doesn't really want to do nothing about that, or they just want to say, it's okay, we got this amount to last us this long, this and that. But, at the end of the day, it's really, they honestly just want money in their pockets, and, have things keep running. But, a lot of these, people that have power over us are older age. They're not going to be here to deal with the consequences in 20 years, you know what I'm saying? So they're really just thinking they could use these resources, or the people, get money in their pockets for their families, because their families are going to be good if things go wrong, because they have the resources to, keep going. So it's really like, I feel like we need more things for the people, and just more truthful with, everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely agree with y'all. Well, yeah, I think that was a good little Give It Air segment. So I want to transition to, getting to know y'all a little bit more, and kind of explain y'all own little hustles, entrepreneurship. We are the two. Do we have any comments?
We have one.
Okay.
And that is from Rocki and Chaveevah.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Nate. We love the idea of your food shows, telling folks where the good food is.
Appreciate it, Rocki and Chaveevah. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to just be able to share the wonderful food, because when I tell y'all, like, there's some good food out here for real. I mean, y'all not ready yet, I'm going to really put y'all on to some good stuff. So I know where all the good eats are at. So, anyways, back to getting to know y'all. So, I'm gonna ask the question, and it will be open ended for both of y'all. We could just go left to right. So, starting with Quay, when did you start? I guess creating grills and stuff like that, or the idea, or designing.
I really got the idea probably about in the senior year of high school, because honestly, to be real with you, I ain't really much of a college person, and so I always thought like I'm gonna have to learn a skill, to get me by or through life if I'm not gonna go to college and get a degree. So I really was interested in things that I could do without getting a degree. And one thing I noticed that myself always being interested in is like jewelry and everything. And I like chains, this and that, but the thing that attracted me the most is grills. You know what I'm saying? Like, grills look good on everybody. It just makes you smile, pop more, and I don't know, that just really caught my eye. So I was, I don't need a degree to go sell grills or open a business or something. And I was also thinking like, not too many people do it, honestly, that I know, or just out there. Not too many people have an interest in taking on grills. So I was like, let me be one of the people that could start early before everybody catches on and get good at it. You know what I'm saying? And make a staple for real. So yeah, that's why I've wanted to pursue grills the way I have.
I'd say what made me get into music for real is my parents are West African, so they're from Liberia. So me being African, I grew up with a lot of music, a lot of dancing, and a lot of musicians. I grew up playing string instruments. I played the violin, I could play the guitar. My brother plays the piano. He could play the guitar too. Then another one of my brothers he could play the bass, a lot of electric guitars. So music was just something that just found me. I've always enjoyed listening to music, rhythm, just all of that. And I really found myself getting more serious with music after I got done with barber school, or while I was in barber school, really. I really found like my passion for it. And I really enjoy it because I could say things that other people can relate to, and I just love the feeling when people play my music and they can relate to the things I'm saying.
Awesome, most definitely. And it's not necessarily easy, what I'm saying, getting into a routine or rhythm, starting off, the hardest part is starting, what I'm saying? That's when you have no attention, no following. It's just you and your craft at whatever level, what I'm saying? And you're really just trying to perfect that, get that right. And, it's not easy necessarily. It takes hard work, practice, dedication. So what helps y'all, stay consistent, stay motivated to continue perfecting your craft day by day, week by week, month by month, etc.?
Me personally, it's I personally don't want to work for somebody for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So since I ain't go to college, get a degree and all this, I'm probably, if I didn't pick up a skill, I'd probably have to go work 9 to 5, under somebody else's management until I retire. And personally, I can't see myself living that life because, I want to take care of me and the people around me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want, I don't want to have somebody tell me that I can get a pay increase this much, for my hard work, when I could just, own something, do it myself. I can take, vacations whenever I want. If I don't feel like working that day, I don't have to work that day. You know what I'm saying? So just the constant, constant thinking of me, like if I don't get good at this and work today and not put it off, that I'm gonna be working just under somebody for the rest of my life. And yeah, that's not a life I can't really live. So yeah, that's my motivation.
Real quick, comments?
Yeah. Okay. So Rocki and Chaveevah, how do you make grills?
Yeah.
That's one question. And then, and And what are they made of?
You can make them out of really any material that's safe for the teeth. But, to start it, you got to take a mold of your teeth, which I just mix up some like putty, you know what I'm saying? Put it on your teeth, let it sit for about minute 30, let it get solid. And then I take some cement mix, pour it in that mold, then I actually have a cement mold of your teeth. And the style I do is wax up. I know other people can use 3D printers and do it that way, but I do wax up where I just take like a hot pen, dip it in wax and just sculpt the grill however I want it. So, if you want to design, I could, do a little design on there, or if you just want a regular grill that covers all your teeth, I could just do that. So.
What is it made of?
Oh, mine's made out of silver, but, I've made one out of rose gold, regular 18 karat gold. So, yeah.
How much?
It depends on how many teeth you want, really. But, just a little cap. Mine probably go around like $50, but a regular regular silver cap shouldn't go for that much. Cause usually I go for the cheaper material, you know what I'm saying? But, a lot of people like to spend money, so they'll get gold. Usually gold runs way more expensive, but yeah. Yeah, you can really get it at any material.
One more question for Mook. Performance art. Would you go more into detail with the performance art?
My performing side,
Mm-hmm.
like would I go more in detail with it?
Yes.
I haven't done too many big performances yet, or too many performances. I'm really trying to build more of my fan base right now until I'm able to do that. But I've definitely had a couple opportunities and stuff. But as if right now, I've been trying to build my fan base and get my name out there,
Okay, one more question. This is my question. So do you do that through YouTube or like to get your fan base, or you just
to
do
get
it
my
on
fan
social?
base. I say my biggest platform right now would be YouTube. Technically, that'd be my biggest platform because of the numbers I do. But Instagram's a good way I use to get out there. I say that's my main platform. Businesses can reach out to me, people can reach out to me, and then I can also reach out to thousands of followers just like that. So Instagram's my, that's my type of flow when it comes to that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, how do you stay consistent with your craft and making music and stuff like that?
Stay consistent. I think I'm able to stay consistent because I love it. It's easy for me to stay consistent because I love it. In the beginning, it was really rough. There's not a lot of people supporting you, and when there's not a lot of people supporting you, once you get people that do support you, they're gonna stay with you for a long time. So during those tough times when you're starting up your business or trying to start some, keep going. Don't let other people get in your head and tell you you can't do it. You're able to do it. But yeah, that's how I stay focused with it, is because I really love it and I got a passion for it.
So, you able to stay consistent. You experience your ups and downs. What necessarily inspired y'all to maybe do grills? Was there a jewelry artist? Was there an artist? Like, what was your inspirations into getting into y'all craft?
Me personally, I just seen a lot of celebrities. Like one of my celebrities who has amazing grills that I like is Tyler, the Creator. Like, I seen him, like his grills are part of his personality, and I see him, and he just has a bunch of different like crazy grills in his mouth, and it's something like you wouldn't think that looks good, but it's just like part of him, and he just makes it good. So I'm like, I just want to create unique things, that could be a part of people, and give them a little confidence. You feel me? Because people might think they don't have the greatest smile or something, but I promise you, with a grill or something, you know, it just makes everything better, you know. So also Johnny Dang too. I love Johnny Dang. He was the first one to really do grills for real, and that's the first time anybody's ever seen like diamonds on grills, you know, different type of color stones on grills, and it's a crazy thing. So that I want to have a big name like that and do just crazy things like he does.
For me, I'll say my inspiration is my brother. He's a producer, so growing up, you know, he make a lot of beats and stuff, and you know, I just be able to say things and flow on the music a lot. And then my mother, she can sing really good. Growing up, she used to sing a lot, so you know, just me being around her singing a lot, I picked up on it a little bit and stuff like that. So my mom and my brother's my inspiration for it.
Awesome. So I'm gonna try to get in 2 more questions. So this next one was during your growth. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. You right. Oh yeah. So never mind. We're gonna get to the birthday. So we're gonna close out here.
They say we talking too much.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate y'all, you know, coming here, being our guests. So birthday people, let's greet our, let's greet our birthday people. So big shout out, Chris Jones, Cassandra Hart, Thomas Flint, Gregory Gentry.
Latoya Cole, Tahani Carrasco, and Leandra Outlaw.
I really apologize if I mess up on any of y'all names. I ain't the best reader in general. Anita Brewer, Chiri Kaba, Marilyn Rogers Moreland, and David Rainey. Thank you. Happy birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Should we do the song?
Absolutely.
I don't know like the first part. I just like the part of the Rocki and Chaveevah shoes, that singing part. Do you know that? I don't know that. So we just gonna go in. All right. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. We are happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, we killed that.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you, y'all, for coming here.
Thank you guys.
Thank y'all. Nice seeing y'all. Thank y'all for letting me be here first time. You feel me?
All right.